Alright, welcome to the Deal Site Buster. How to use Groupon, Living Social, and other deal sites to leverage your business. My name is Ken Richardson, and we're going to go through a couple of different things here. First, I'm going to show you exactly what a deal site is and how to use them. Second, I'm going to show you the 5 mistakes that I made on my first deal site run that you can learn from. And I'm also going to show you exactly what happened when I made some changes. So what exactly is a deal site? They basically offer 50% off local businesses' products or services to a large email list of buyers. Now what they do is they typically take a commission of 50% for every sale that they make for you. The nice thing about this model is that there's absolutely no risk to you as a business owner, and that's why I loved it when I was starting my business. A couple of things that most people tell me when I start talking about Groupon. Most people think that you lose a lot of money when you use deal sites, and what I'm going to show you is you don't actually have to lose money. So it's not the ideal situation, and I'm going to show you a couple of techniques and ways that you can set up structure of your deal so that you're not just making 25% off of every client, because really that's not a sustainable business model. You might have heard that everybody that uses a deal site is cheap. Again, using the techniques that I'm going to show you, you're going to minimize the risk of running into an entire run of those types of people. So maybe you're unsure how to structure that profitable deal, or you've looked at Groupon and gone, man, I don't think I can do that. I'm going to show you a couple of different techniques on how you can do things to do that. And maybe you're concerned about getting too much business. Maybe you're a one-man operation, and you're like, I don't know how I'd service 600 or 800 clients that all came in at once. My first mistake is that I offered all kinds of extras, and it cost me a lot of money. And I didn't really realize that until I was actually going out and servicing my clients. My offer was poorly designed, and that's because I trusted Groupon to structure the offer so that it worked best. I was getting out to clients' homes, and they were expecting that I was going to do all kinds of extras that wasn't included in the Groupon, and they would get angry at me because I didn't specify that, and the other thing wasn't included. So I also had a lot of customers that bought the deal more than once. So I would have, I ran a Groupon in June, and then I ran another one in September, and the people that bought the Groupon in June also bought it in September. There's a pretty easy fix to that one, and I'll tell you about that in a little bit here. And I wasn't ready for the traffic to my website. That's the other kind of cool thing about Groupon, is that because they're mailing out, they're sending a lot of traffic to your website, and you can actually capture a lot of sales leads just from the sheer traffic that Groupon or another deal site will send to your website. Fifth sort of big mistake I made was that again, Groupon was offering a free online booking system, and it sounds fantastic, but there is all kinds of stuff that it can't do. If you don't have an online booking system and you need one and you don't want to pay for one, then Groupon's is okay. It will book you appointments. There's a whole bunch of things that it doesn't do. So this is how I figured out basically the system that I'm going to show you. I lost a lot of money. It was a lot of trial and error. I've probably run about 6 Groupons, deal sites, since I've started. And again, the revelation is I was giving away the farm. You don't want to give a premium service away on a deal site like Groupon. And I'll show you exactly how to structure these things a little bit later. So here's the results. Since I've tweaked my process, my average customer spend increased about 400%. I captured 800% more leads during my deal site run. So I'll show you how I created more repeat customers out of running more Groupons. And I found a system that profits every time. So you're going to see a little email box next to this video. Just pop your email in there, and I'm going to show you exactly what I changed during my run. I'm going to show you how you can replicate my success. I'm going to show you my systems. It's all free. It's not going to cost you anything. There's no big upsell. It's all free information. I'm going to show you the exact terms I send to Groupon when I run a deal. How to build an email list when clients redeem their Groupon. This is a pretty cool one, because if you're not using an online booking system, or if you're not in a business that requires people to book appointments, I've got a really cool way to show you how to build an email list of your clients before they redeem their Groupon. Kind of cool. and I'll show you that in the next video. So again, my name is Ken Richardson, and you can just go ahead and pop your name in the box right next to the video here, and we'll get on to the next video. Thanks for watching.